Hello everyone and welcome back to my page, Messages from Venus. I am going to start off with a very sincere apology because this reading is a client reading. This is a full moon reading, to not just the person that this reading is for, but also to those of you that have purchased other readings, and for those of you that have been waiting for the full moon reading and the weekly readings. I have been in the process of moving, so I apologize so much for the delays on me giving you guys readings, but without any further ado, I'm going to do the reading. I was thinking about just giving everyone their readings via like email as opposed to snail mail, because I wasn't going to have time to do the things that I needed to do. However, I changed my mind because you guys purchased items from me, and so I have to deliver them exactly how you chose them to be delivered. So with that being said, excuse the noise in the backgrounds because I did move, but they're making changes to the house where I am currently residing. And also, please stay tuned for your astrologers or any announcements that I may have. Okay, so this is a full moon reading for a client. Now I'm going to pull the cards, and then I am going to give you the reading in regards to the questions that you had. It's really one question, but it like multiple aspects of the question. Okay, so as you guys know, this is the confidential reading, but I'm going to give you the message for yourself, and this is the oracle reading that the oracle card that they wanted me to pull for you. So this is Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless, and this is a reading for you to have inspiration to keep moving forward, for you not to stop yourself. So the fact that you even sent him the message allows me to know that you were already in this frequency, that you were already feeling the enormous responsibility to take it upon yourself to just move forward with the situation, and know that no matter the outcome, you were going to persevere through the situation. Not only that, but I also feel like it's getting you out of your comfort zone. Now, I don't know if did you see that card? Yes, you did. So this is what I'm getting from the energies from this individual, whom you have a hunch he is the brother that nobody really wants to talk about, that nobody wants to admit to, etc. So what I feel is that he too feels a disconnect from his family, and so do you. You feel a lot of disappointment in regards to the situation with the family. However, there is always three sides to the story. There's the truth of your parents, and his truth. And so I feel like the truth of your parents is one that creates the veil in between the actual truth and his truth, and that's the thing that's been bothering all of you, or all the parties in the situation. So I feel like you moving forward and sending him that message, his first immediate thoughts, I'm not gonna lie to you, is that he feels disappointed because he feels probably like you were some sort of like crazy lunatic of the internet, or somebody that was just trying to contact him. And so he probably lasted a few days if he hasn't answered, is because he has that thought. It's like, oh, this person is a lunatic, there's like no way. and like shock at the same time. I also feel like with the rest of the energies, so we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Aeon, and then we also have the Eight of Wands. With the rest of the energies, outside of what you know to be the truth, is that this situation is going to fix itself, but it's going to fix itself in the way that you didn't even feel, not that it was unnecessary, not that it wasn't unnecessary that you reached out to the person, that you reached out to this person who you think is your long lost brother. Not that it was unnecessary. It was necessary for you and your soul to keep pushing forward, because otherwise you were always going to think, well, what if had I sent that message? However, the universe is telling you, you just keep moving forward as an individual. Don't think about this long lost situation. Don't think about this. Otherwise, it's going to cause you a lot of pain, which you don't need, because right now you need to maintain your frequency to be at its highest self. Now, I don't think that that this person that you sent the message to is your brother. I think he just resembles the physical of your brother. I don't see him being your brother. He probably will send you a message like, I'm sorry, you have the wrong messages. I'm not your brother. However, your brother on this planet, I do see that there is somebody else on this planet that was your long lost brother. However, this union or this communication is going to come when you least expect it, not when you're pushing for it. The universe wanted you to try that, so that you don't continue to disappoint yourself. I also pulled 3 oracle cards for you. You have hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. Then you have the chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. And then we have water, emotions are at their peak. Okay, so the same message that the tarot card is giving is the same message that the oracle card is giving in a more detailed response. So know that you're very emotional because of the situation. You do feel a little bit disconnected because of the situation, because you feel like, damn, there's a part of me that is not being recognized. There's a part of me that nobody wants to talk about. There's someone out there with my genes, my DNA, some sort of connection, and nobody wants to talk about it, which is totally normal. Emotions will run high. However, the universe is telling you that right now, the universe is blocking the path for you to know more than what you want to know. As of right now, the universe wants you to focus on yourself. Continue to be absolutely limitless. Don't limit yourself to sending messages to even more people that you feel like are your siblings, or you feel like they know something about your past that you don't know, that involves other family members. However, the universe doesn't want you to continue to they don't want you to like send messages to everyone. They want you to just wait for the message from the universe and then send the message to people, and then pick up the pieces, one section of your life at a time, not when you want things to happen or make yourself believe like this has to be the person, and then put all of your eggs in one basket, and then the next thing you know, that person is not biologically connected to you. So I feel like as of right now, continue to send messages, but don't let it get to your head, and know that you will get more no's than yes, and less information that you want, that you're actually looking for. So I also do feel like you sending these messages out will connect you to somebody that you actually are going to have a relationship with. I think I want to say that I mentioned a reading, or one of the readings that I've done for you, where I did mention that there will be someone around this time that you will have a great connection with. So stay your mind open for that as well, because the universe works in many different ways. But don't allow the situation to drive you crazy more than it already has, because again, it's just creating a wedge between the truth and your brother. So the more you push and insist on one specific person, or you insist on many different people all at the same time, it stops you from actually getting anywhere, or actually getting the information that you need. You will find your missing puzzles of your life. It's just not going to be this year. I want to say that it'll happen mid next year or the end of next year. So sometime between June sometime between May and June 2021 is when you'll start actually putting the pieces together. But I feel like the universe is allowing you to send messages and have connections with people so that you are able to find somebody that you can spend the rest of your life with on this plane, in this world as you see yourself now. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Again, I am so sorry, and I apologize for the delay, because it's not something that I wanted to do. It wasn't that I'm ignoring you. I'm not taking anyone's money. I'm not taking people's money. It's just that I like to do things perfect, and if that means that I have to delay certain situations and things and content, then I will do so. So stay tuned for my full moon readings as well, and any other announcements that I may have. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, and thank you so much for your patience. I love you very, very much, and you know that.